Hi friends, in the part 1 we have understood the basics of a list box, and in the part 2 we have taken the options of the list box from different data sources like MySQL database, SQLite database and other sources we have taken and displayed the options for the users to select. Now we'll see how the user selection we can take it to a different application. Say we may have to take this user selection and in our processing we may take it to a database or Excel or anywhere else. So for that we'll first display it in a label. So whatever the user select or changes its options, the same will be reflected on a label. So accordingly from label even you can integrate it to other applications. Before we move, my request is please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we add new tutorials, and we are frequently doing that also. Let's move on. We'll start from here. This is our basic list box we have displayed. We have already discussed in part 1. So these are the list elements which we are displaying on our list box, and here by inserting, and before that we have already displayed our list box and these options are added to it. Let's run this and see our basic window. Here it is, the list box. User can select anything out of it, and once the selection is done we will place a label here and that information will take it there. Let's place the label now. So after this we'll start our, let's first declare one string variable because that will be connecting to our label, so we can easily get or set a string variable to set the values. So for that tk.StringVar, now I am not giving anything, or let's give a default value. So this is what the label will show once user has not selected anything. So I am just giving a string here. So this string string value will be displayed by default. Now let's come to our label. We'll display it LB2, label 2. LB1 is noted. This is here our list box. So is column 1. So right of it will be using. So we'll be going to same row column 2. So LB2 equal to our tk.label. Now my parent window is my_w. I'm just slightly changing the background to give it a different look. Light yellow. You can give whatever you want. Now here I am text variable, I am setting it to str1. The string variable, whatever I have set it earlier. Now font equal to font1. Where is font1? Here you can see at line number 5 I have declared a higher size font. Font family, size and style. So that I am associating with here. So LB, now let us place it on our label on a grid. So LB2.grid. Now same row, because we have wherever the list box is, so row equal to 1, column equal to 2. Because here you can see our list box is row 1, column 1. Here I am saying row 1, column 2. So right of it will come. Now pad x equal to 5. Now pad y equal to 20. So I am not flushing with the left edge, maintaining a gap, and from the top also. So this will place my list box. But so far no functionality. Let's just see how this looks. Here it is. You can see with the default text, whatever we have set it to the string variable here and the line number 13. Here that same thing is appearing here. Let's bind an event to this. So once the user select a option or change his option, one function is triggered. So for that we have to bind a select option. So LB1, that is my list box dot bind. Now I have to give it like this. Then let me put it this way. Okay, now list box select. This is the event I am binding. List box select. Now once this is event has happened, what it will do? It will trigger a function. So myupd. This function I have not written, I am going to write it now. So I'll keep it here. Now let me write the function. Defining the function myupd. I will because it's an event, so I will be receiving the event here. I am writing. So now inside this function I will write a code to update the label. So for that, now what first thing is, let's just capture the what is the index position, like a number 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. What is the index position of what the user has selected? So selected indices. This is just a variable only. I am assigning this variable lb1 dot cursor selection. Now what happens? Now it capture it, but it is in the number 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So it is not. It is better to display the value part of it. What is that label or the text part of it? So I am saying str1. str1 is my string variable which I have declared at line number 13 here. Now this is connected to my label here. So whatever I change the str1, that will be reflected on the label. Let me just give a gap here. So sorry, not here. This is the grid. This is. So let me move up a bit. I can bring it down. Okay, so str1. Now any string variable, to read the data, I have to use get, and to assign the data, I have to use set. So I am using set. So because here this time I am inputting or assigning a value to the string variable. So what I am going to get is lb1 dot get. Now here I am using the passing the index value whatever the user has selected, that I am passing and getting the what is the value part of it, that I am getting by using this get. So this is holds the whatever the user has selected. This is the index position, index value. I am writing it here, index. Now that value, taking the label part of it, I am updating the string variable here. This str1. That's all the entire script is. Now let's just run this and see. Here it is. Now I will select Python. So it has gone to Python. If I will change to HTML, I can change to jQuery, anything I am doing. What is happening is this line number 21 is triggering this function, line number 17. Inside that it is picking up the whatever the index position of it. Using that index position, I am taking the label of it, and that label I am updating the string variable at line number 19. That's all, friends. Hope you have enjoyed this tutorial, and the entire source code is available. The link is in the description. You can download it and practice it. And if you have any doubts, suggestion, questions or any modification in your plan, put it in the comment section below. So accordingly we'll see. And my request is please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll be notified as and when we add new tutorials, and we are frequently doing that also. Please share this with your friends, and thank you for watching.